Hey, what's going on, guys? Right here, and today I'm playing Prison Architect, a new indie game, which is pretty much very awesome, and I've got into it recently, and I wanted to do a live stream on that, and I still will, but I decided to record something for my YouTube channel, because this game is awesome. It's still in alpha, so it's in development, but it already has a lot of features that you will definitely like. The whole game is about building a prison to keep the prisoners in and, well, I guess earning money from them, because you can do the prison labor, which means you can build a workshop and then we'll get some money from them. So, as you can see on our left side, we have a lot of tasks ahead of us, so let us get started. First of all, there is an awesome tool which is called planning. That means that we can get our prison planned and on a blueprint. Imagine yourself a blueprint. That's pretty much what we are kind of going to do right now. I recently discovered that trucks can actually pass through the gates and through the fences, but prisoners can't. So this is pretty much the ideal way to keep your prisoners in. Usually what I do, I build the prison block here and the offices here, but let's try and do something different. First of all, what I have here, probably a holding cell. A holding cell, let me see, I don't really remember the requirements, 5x5. Okay, oops. So I forgot to choose the tool. Okay, so we will have it, let's have it 7x7. Pretty good. Let's give our prisoners some comfort here. Okay, so this will be the holding cell. This will be the visitation, which means we can start on prison blocks right here. We want 15 prisoners, maybe 20 better. 20 is better. It will require a bit more money, but that will be much better. Yeah, so we will have the 2 wide passage, and I don't really like it because we will have the jail door on the side. Well. What could we do? Building less will save us money, but I want to save my sanity because I totally would lose it because if I will not build it like I want to, and I totally kind of messed that up. Okay, so now we'll have the passage 3 wide, and let's build some cells here. You're kidding me, right? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alrighty. So, so. We will have the prisoners... we will have 20 cells. Okay, so I finished planning out the whole prison. So, as you remember, I made the prison block, the cell block. We have the showers here. We have the canteen, the kitchen, the yard. 2 infirmaries, which is required by this. Which it does not actually say that we need to build 2 medical wards, but we'll just do that anyway, because we would hire 2 doctors. That would just be kind of logical. Okay, so we'll have the offices here, and I kind of messed this up a bit, sorry. So we have 5 offices, 1 holding cell, a visitation room. This will be the power station, power station, and this is the water pump. So basically, this is the fence or the walls all around, and I'm pretty sure that this looks good. This looks good. Alright, so we should start on building this thing. Alright, so what we're gonna do first, we are going to complete this task, which is the easiest part. because we can just build the cells right away. I don't even think that... I'm pretty sure that toilet... Yes, as I recently discovered, you don't even need... I think you don't even need walls for this. But at least the door is not necessary, because I was playing like nicely and everything, and when it came to sending my prisoners to sleep, and was like, something is missing here, and I understood what was missing, and that was, okay, let's place it like this, and that was the door. Every single cell did not have a door on it. Oh, my jaw hit the floor. I don't know how I managed to do that, how I managed not to think of doing that, but oh well. Alright, so we have a lot of building in progress. The workers are building the fence all around the area. Then they will build the infirmary, the future infirmary, and the fence around here. But what we're gonna do while they are building that, let's actually start on the offices. And I also realized my mistake, that I needed to use the jail door in the holding cell instead of the staff door. And this is not the door. It's like they leave the box containing the door right here in the way. They will pick it up later, hopefully. If not, we will just have to tell them to do so. But it's just like that, unfortunately. Okay, so the 5 offices. You only need the 5 offices in total. I will explain why in a bit when we will hire a warden. Okay, so this is the warden office. When you hire him, as you can see, it says also warden's office. You also need some certain things in the room, but this is okay. He can't research anything out of this before he has a proper office with the table and everything, but we need only 5 offices. 1 for the psychologist, for the maintenance, for the foreman, for the accountant, and the security. So 4 plus 1 equals 5. And also we have a lawyer. He requires an office, but as you can see, he currently serves no purpose, so I've never actually did anything with him. Later, when he will be added to the game, hopefully we will find out what he's doing. So we want to research. First, we want to see what we can complete for money here. So what we should probably do first, we should hire an accountant. This is very important because accountant allows you to go over budget. Like, you earn a certain amount of money a day or a month, I don't remember, but you earn a certain amount of money, and if you will go over budget, like, the game won't allow you to do that unless you have the accountants. So they have finished building this, and I decided not to build the walls. I want to see what will happen. Like, I'm not sure. I know that you can place solitary, like, literally everywhere. I can make the solitary, like, right in the center over here. I can do this, and this is gonna be the solitary. Like, the prisoners who are gonna be sent to the solitary, they're gonna just stand in the middle of the room, basically. Okay, 1, 2 will be good. Then the fridge. Okay, where is the front in this thing? Okay, like this, I think. So 2 things, and we need a serving table for the canteen. Let's place it here, and the tables. So we have 20 inmates, or rather the capacity for 20 inmates, which means we need 8 times 2, 16, which means 3 tables. I think the capacity for 1 table is 8 inmates. So we need, let's place 1 here, 1, 2, 3, like this, and 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay. Benches. So we just need 3 tables. Okay, need to make sure that I do not create the flood again, because that was bad. That was very bad before. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 3 is 24. Even more than we need. 4 men can wait. But I will research cleaning. Oh, I need a 4 man for that. Okay, but that still can wait. Because we need to make infirmary. I know it's kind of big for infirmary, but I just wanted it to be... I wanted it to look nicer than it usually does. Okay. Oh, we need a capacitor. We need to install the capacitor, otherwise... we can very well get a power outage. And we also need to connect this, this, and this. Alright, looks good to me for now. Alright, so capacitors are done. Let's try. Thank God. When we will do the metal detectors, we would need a lot more. Okay, so now we are in the red. But if we did not have it accounted, the game would not allow us to do that. I think I repeated that like 5 times already. Alright, so as you can see, everything is lit up, everything is connected to the water. The utilities go like so. Well, except for the infirmary, but that does not really matter right now. I will finish that later. Okay, so we are about to receive some prisoners. Our first prisoners, so we need some stuff, which means cook. 2 to... Okay, and to finish the task. Let's do 2, 3... Let's do at least 5 guards. That would make sense. Hopefully. Because 1 will always be hanging out in the holding cell, although I don't know why it happens, but it does. 1 is always hanging out in the holding cell, 1 is always hanging out in the canteen, and everyone else is just randomly around the prison, and nobody is in the cell block. Never. I don't know how the logic in this game works, but this is just ridiculous. Okay, so over here we have the cells. As you can see, kinda have, because we do not have the walls between them. I really want to see how it will work, though. Just out of curiosity, we will build the cells later, the walls later if it would be needed, but just out of the curiosity, I want to see how it works. There we have it. Oh, 8 more prisoners. Perfect. So we'll take the second intake and we'll pass on that. Okay, so we are losing only 96 now. So as you can see, we are making pretty much almost 800 from 8 inmates, which is good. As you will see right now, the trucks are passing the gates like it's nothing to them, but the prisoners can't escape this way. I had a lot of problems with that. I did not really think of doing this ingenious scheme before. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I had a problem with the prisoners just escaping when they are in this area. Like, the guards are still not have still not picked them up, and they are just making the run for it because there are pretty much no guards, or if there are guards, they can't do much. So I came up with this ingenious idea like 5 minutes before I started recording. Alrighty. So as you can see, wow, this is actually pretty interesting. I really hope that the developers will fix this bug, because the prisoners, like the game thinks that the walls are here. That should not happen. Alright, so the next step is to get the foreman and research on the topic of laundry or the prison labor. Okay, so here we have it. The prison architect, new indie game, which is freaking awesome. So I think I'm gonna stop this recording here. If you would like to see me playing this game more, please leave your opinion in the comments below. I would gladly do that. If you would like for me to do a live stream of this game, no problem. Again, leave the comments below. I will do that. Alright, so again, I'm gonna finish this episode here. If you enjoyed, the rating will be much appreciated. Other than that, stay cool, and I'll see you guys next time.